So no, it's cool. You do your update though. I'm gonna go ahead, take you outside, and rip you apart. But go ahead, you do your update.
Sorry, sir. Your milk and your warranty has expired.
I think I haven't been broadcasting your microphone.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold on.
healer!
I'm reviving you. I had your microphone shut off on my recording this entire time. So I was just talking to myself.
Oh. Okay, when this guy charges. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit. Yeah, you were saying?
Hey, stop.
Almost on the end.
Alright, keep your shield up. There we go, Reinhardt. Keep your shield up, Reinhardt!
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fuck, there's two snipers. I died. Yep.
Oh shit.
Man, I've died a
Man,
lot.
Torbjorn.
Whoa! Whoa!
Are you dead again? You landed right in
just
front
got
of
up.
me.
Fucking snipers.
You died. Oh shit, there's a sniper. Fuck me. What? I'm hiding behind some tables.
I'm almost. My Reinhardt fucking
Oh,
left
no.
me for dead. Damage boost.
Alright. You're almost dead. You are dead.
Okay, damage boost.
Yeah! Wow, what the
Fuck.
fuck?
Damn it!
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
I'm sorry.
We got him. We got him.
Got him?
Oh, she's here. We gotta revive. Hurry.
I don't have my revive.
The other guys are gonna come. We need to go. We need to go. We need
Let's
to go.
go, let's
Oh.
move!
Go. Go.
Go, motherfucker! Get in here, charge! Shit.
That nerf this sounded really adult.
Nerf this.
Like nerf this. Stay on it.
Come on. No! Oh no!
Oh shit!
No!
She got everyone.
Oh my god! I didn't
victories.
I didn't have anything. I couldn't shield myself.
Oh, here we go.
I got right at the end.
Let's all go. Let's all
go
go
support.
healers. Let's go healer team.
Oh my god!
Switching because I need to get Genji off your back.
No. Don't switch. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I'm Doomfist. Doomfist now.
Oh, just go support.
No, I'm
Leave it to
kicking
me.
ass.
Get it, your dad. Let's go, pimp.
Mom's
Let's
spaghetti.
go. Okay, let's go back. Oh gosh.
Wow,
I feel
okay.
son of a bitch.
You can just die right on top of me.
That was me.
Yo, I'm trying to heal you. I'm ping
Try
all over
better.
you. Good work.
Or someone's
Oh,
killed
no.
someone.
Show me titties. No.
Get in.
What?
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, fuck. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
I played a comp with this guy
smart
that had
shit
really bad
if I was
lists.
gonna die.
Nope, Lucio didn't work out either.
That was me. I have my earth chatter.
McCree's
Chatter.
ready to fuck some
Are
people
Are you
up.
actually
yeah,
saying
yeah.
chatter, or did you actually think it's called chatter?
I just saying chatter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Simmer down, bitch. Can't say smart comments
well, I'm
if I
fucked.
keep dying.
This bitch, please.
Hey, how's it
She
going?
didn't have no hacks the whole time. I didn't see her
No,
use her
you
EMP once.
fuck-
Jesus Christ.
She did, but we weren't there. We weren't grouped up. I'm surrounded by fucking plebs. Yes.
Ivy, let's go. Let's go combo. Let's go combo.
Defend.
What if I don't want to combo
May.
with your ass?
Fine, don't combo. I'll switch to something else.
Combo. Breaker. You want
You
the
can
meal
combo
or the
with her.
combo? Sandwich or the combo? The
You want
combo.
the meal and the combo's the same thing, Taco.
I said I know, but then I said, do you want the sandwich or the combo?
You want the entree or the combo? And I had the entree, but without the sandwich.
Without the drink and the sandwich.
Can I just have the fries?
Can I have one marijuana, please? One fry,
Can I
please.
have one marijuana, please?
Could I take
One
one
Chinese-
of your finest marijuana, please?
One Chinese food,
$200.
please.
One Chinese food, please. The bitch.
Is that an inside
Poor
joke?
monster.
I don't know.
It's about
This
monster.
monster.
Oh,
monster,
shit.
one day he wrote in the messages, he was like, I'm gonna go eat my Chinese food. So we just started making fun of him and be like, this is Monster when he's ordering Chinese food. He's like, one Chinese food,
One
please."
Chinese food, please. Mm.
This is why Monster doesn't play with
Ow,
us.
ow.
No, take the wall down.
Oh.
Take the wall down. Oh my god, yeah, I hate you.
Can't.
I hate you.
I was
Jack.
dead. I was dead.
I hate
The perils of playing as
you. I
me.
hate you. I hate you. I was coming behind two people,
Yeah, you were.
and I was gonna fuck them both up, and then you locked me with two people behind me.
Yeah, I died right as he said. Right as he said it.
You saved. I think you can still take your wall down.
Why aren't you moving?
No, I couldn't. I was pressing it. Trust me.
Let me heal you. Hold on, let me heal you. Can't snipe, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Oh
Oh my god. I couldn't fucking heal you. You're jumping around like a maniac.
Why don't you say somebody's fucking name? I don't know who you're talking to.
Because I couldn't think of your name at the time. Hey, you there, buddy, with one fucking health. Can I give you health,
Canadian.
please? You were literally the only weak
Give me
one
one
in
health.
this group.
Bitch.
Why don't you learn to snipe?
Shut
Shit.
the fuck up.
Shit.
You're a ranged
Hello,
healer
Hanzo.
for a reason.
The chest. Oh
Shit.
wow.
Their sniper is really good.
See?
The sniper's really good or you're really bad. Just
No,
kidding.
she's not good. She's not good at all.
Whoa, 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 what?
Wow, 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 wow.
That's about me.
I said their sniper.
Shh, guys, you be quiet for like 2 seconds here. I heard
Heard a deer.
I heard her
is
teleport,
somebody-
but I don't know where she put it. I'm trying to find her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm here thinking like someone broke into his house or something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm sitting over here like someone broke into his house or something.
Something like that.
I hear it.
Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll go get it.
Flex loser.
I hear it.
Yeah,
Find it.
flex
Find
loser.
it, dude. I heard it in a totally different spot. I heard it really far away.
That's such a great gamer tag.
What's a good gamer tag? Alien minority?
No, Flex Luther.
Luther. On the shores, they work all
God
day.
damn it.
Wait,
Oh
Jordan,
my
you're
god.
supposed to tell
I'm
me.
done. I'm done. I'm just done.
Don't give
I
up.
can't.
This game is
No, I
horrible.
You're
just
you're
killed
the
so
glue,
many
Jordan.
people. Killed so many people. No one's moving in.
I'm moving in.
Goddamn stupid
Moving in.
bitch. Fucking
I'm in
can I
here.
talk to your manager haircut, bitch.
Oh my god.
What? There's so many
How did
turrets
no
back
one
here.
Kill the fucking Rhyme before he fucking
I can go
slammed
angry.
me.
Ah,
I'm gonna give him a
Just
point
back us
right
out.
now.
Back us out. Just fucking back us out.
Okay.
Put us in a new game.
I'm not the leader. I'm not the
Play
leader.
one more. Fuck that.
what's the best retribution shit that's available?
Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine that as a movie title? Jesus Christ
Retribution
Retribution.
of Jesus Christ.
No, just
Oh.
Jesus Christ Retribution. He has risen, and with a vengeance.
Alright, y'all, it's been real.
No, I think
I'm
it's
going
been
to
fake.
bed.
It's been something.
I hang myself.
Make sure the knot's tight.
I'm gonna use piano wire, don't worry.
What did he say? Oh my god, Jill.
I'm gonna use a piano one. Jesus Christ, this got morbid. I like that though. Make sure they're not stunned. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. That's great. That's great.
Dance for me, Ivy. Until everyone.
I don't have a dance.
Ew.
What?
Her voice like. La la.
Look at Taka. Watching Ivy.
I'm enjoying the dance. This is American Idol. No,
X Factor.
Hollywood has talent.
I like the bucket of popcorn right next to you too.
Get out of here, Lucy. You gotta ruin it.
It's funny.
Wait the
You
fick.
punk.
Wait the fick. I said wait the fick.
What?
What was that? What does that mean?
Wait the fick.
What?
Take a nap, Ivy.
What was-
Just go to sleep.
What was I even trying to say?
I have no idea.
Wait the fick. Wait, what
Wait
was
the
I trying
fick.
to say? I was
Wait
trying to
the
say like.
fucking fick.
I was trying to say like. I was trying to say
You
like
got a
wait a minute,
stroke.
and then I was trying to say wait a minute,
Wait the
and then I tried
fick.
to say wait a fucking minute. Wait the fick.
Wait the fick. What happened?
I was trying
He
to
blacked
say
out
wait
for a
a
moment.
fucking moment, or wait a fucking minute. I was trying to say wait a fucking minute. Fuck this bitch. I hate her. Dinah.
Okay, you want to tag on mazes now?
We're going to mazes. I'm scrolling down. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let's pass the Morse code. All right, we're at the mazes.
Okay.
All right, so give me these rows. Like, where are the dots?
It's a battleship, so, or sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just
Okay.
tell me like the rows.
First row, fourth column.
First row,
There's a green
fourth
circle.
column. I need to find it. First row, fourth. Oh, okay.
Okay, and then there's also a
Yeah,
green
what
circle, on the fourth row, third
Fourth
column.
row, third column.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So where is your white light?
Oh, that is on the fifth row on the last column.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last column. Okay. So where is the red triangle?
Right next to the circle that's on the fourth row, third column.
Okay. So
So on the
you're
right
gonna
of
wanna
it.
Go... Oh, it's on the right.
Yeah.
Mom came by to say.
You have
Oh, stop learning this new move. Blaze kick. Oh no.
Blaze
Don't
kick.
give up on we need
sorry,
this.
YouTube stream crashed. I don't know why, but we're back. It might have might be the new stingers I have set up on OBS, the
The new
Halloween
fingers?
ones, because I
Like the
think
pattern.
the transitions in between scenes.
Oh, I was like,
Because I think I used these Halloween themed ones last year, and they were also causing the stream to crash. The funny thing is though, I wasn't switching scenes. It's been on this scene the entire stream, so I don't know why that happened. But
hey, Cloud coming in with a raid. Oh my god, dude, see you in 3 weeks. What's up? Welcome
Oh.
in, everyone. Can we get Joan? Can we get a shout out? Thank you so much. Oh my god, how far are you in tactics? I haven't played since the day one release, which I don't know if you guys knew this, but like So I was like, it was 9 p.m. and I'm like, I'm gonna start stream, even though it's late. But I'm gonna start stream because it'll be technically midnight somewhere for me to get the game. So I pre-order it, and then at 9 p.m. I go to download it to play it, and it's like, you can't play this. It's not out yet. And I go, okay. And then I just go to my time clock. Don't tell Nintendo this, by the way, guys. And I go to my time thing, and I just like move it to like a day in advance.
Yep.
And then I click back into the game, and they're like, "Oh, have fun playing the game."
That doesn't always
just
work though.
like-
That actually shouldn't work because I know people
Yeah.
have done that for earlier games and it just never worked. But
Right? That's why I was like this, because like I think I've tried to do that with Animal Crossing and like, you know, time traveling, and it
Yeah.
never worked. And then here it was like,
you can time
"Yep,
travel.
you can play the game." Yeah,
Animal
I'm just
Crossing, I
like,
think.
wait, what? I don't even think I was able to ever achieve that. I got shit on, had to restart and figure out how
Now-
to actual level properly. Oh snap!
Before, you used to be able to use your credit card and set it up in a different region eShop and then get a game earlier by purchasing it from the Australian eShop. But
Yeah,
now
but you had to have,
Nintendo's
like,
cracked down on that.
Yeah, that was my thing, was that you have to have like an international card, because
You
if you didn't have anything,
you didn't
like, even if
before.
it's a,
I think you could
'Cause
just
I
set up
tried
any
that.
credit card.
I've tried that though with like, I don't ask me what game, but like, I think it might have been Animal Crossing to get it earlier than what I was supposed to, because I wanted to play it before anyone else.
Yeah.
How's Pokemoning? Oh man, I'm just fucking leveling. If you guys go to Til's stream, he's like just relaxing, beat the Elite Four,
Fucking a
retirement. He's like, yeah, fucking a dog, you know. Yeah.
Okay, we need to put Kenya in somewhere. So, I don't want to switch out. I guess I'll switch out Dragonair. I'll need Dragonair. No, I want the Dragonite. I mean, the Dragonite would replace Kenya, right? But teach it
Why?
fly?
Because we're flying?
Yeah.
I mean, so far, honestly, like Firo has been pretty OP with flying and dark.
I feel like you didn't want Firo at the beginning, and now you're like,
I didn't. And then, but it's really interesting because the first time playing Pokemon, and like, you know, like as a kid, you kind of go through the thing where like, I'm gonna try a different Pokemon instead of like the ones that I wanted. And then you do find some strength in like these other Pokemon rather than the main ones that you've seen from the TV show.
Yeah.
And I remember Firo being one of those pretty aggressive good types to have on your party. Weirdly enough, even though it's only 2 evolutions, you know, for whatever it is, and always kind of coming in clutch. So a part of me was like, I don't want to level up Firo because whatever, but I'm like, I feel like he's gonna come in clutch because it's fucking Firo, and that's just how, like, he's just fucking a dog at the end of it, you know?
I'm just gonna keep bringing that up.
Yeah, just I'm not gonna keep bringing up that phrase. Just
Yeah.
fucking a dog.
What level does Dratini evolve?
So yeah, so we're basically just grinding it out, getting them up there, because I did try to like beat the Elite Four, which I thought I found like an exploit where I was making more money losing to them than I was winning.
Yeah.
But it was still like a constant struggle using a lot of items, which I don't have money for. So now I'm a broke ass hoe, trying my best to be Pokemon master. You were I was fixing the fights, yeah, bro. I was making more money losing. I was making back money because they couldn't take enough money for me. Oh no, I used the wrong move.
Like an insurance scam.
Yeah.
Alright. I've added a Dratini to my team and adding the experience share, and I will
Another
level it up
Dratini?
to
You don't have
30.
Dratini?
I do, but I had that extra Dratini that I bred. And I'm gonna evolve it into a Dragonair, and then I'm gonna trade it for a Doduo.
Nice.
Yep. Just so I can have
Come on,
the
you piece of
Doduo.
shit. Come on. Oh my god. How
Also,
about,
do I
okay,
have-
Chikorita? Never choose Chikorita in
No.
this fucking game.
No, who would choose
It is the
Chikorita?
worst. Me. I did. I wanted a challenge. Ugh.
That's your mistake.
Funny thing though, with my niece, I was like, had her like this little outfit I was giving her, but then I was like, I want to give her a Pokemon. I'm like, what one? I'm like, Chikorita. And then
Also,
also like a little leopard, which she like colors to them
Yeah.
are like just blobs. No hat? No, I took it off.
Stream is far more Canadian than Dorsey and Letterkenny. I've actually never watched them.
Apparently Letterkenny's funny. I don't find it funny. Anyways, BRB, I gotta go to the washroom.
Okay. I also realized I still have a Slugma and a Togepi, and I never evolved those. So, you know, at some point, that might happen. Those are in the box. Those are both gifted Pokemon. I think they both came from eggs. Just random guys just like, here's this egg, and then we got those Pokemon. All right, so now I can fly. Slugma, yep. The fire slug. Which I believe I nicknamed Slugma Balls. But yeah. Here is it? Do we get there from here? I can't remember how we actually get to Kanto. There it is. You just waiting for me to say Slugma Balls. Alright. I think it might be from here. Also this guy. I might be going the wrong way. I don't know. I've also added Ampharos and Fearow to my team, so I'm gonna switch my Pokemon stuff here. So I still got Kadabra. I don't know why Kadabra's so tiny. Wait a minute. Did it crash sometime after I resized Kadabra? Is that what happened? Alright, Dragonair is replaced. We're gonna switch it to Dratini. Because I'm leveling up Dratini to trade.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Back to grind time. This
Hitmonchan's
riveting.
been replaced
Okay.
by...
Ooh. Hold on.
Wait, who did I switch out for Fearow then? Yeah, because I got Ampharos here. Did I not add Dratini to my team? That's there.
Hitmonchan. Okay. Anyways.
Oh! I switched out... Oh wow, I've had a Typhlosion this whole time. I still have I still have
Yeah.
a Quilava emo. Whoops.
Oh. People
That's
be
funny.
confused.
I don't
Here
even
I'm
know if I have...
messaging you for the updates on my Pokemon.
Yeah. I didn't even download a Typhlosion GIF. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. But I switched it out with Fearow, apparently. I don't know why. Alright, I don't have a fire type right now. Why did I do Typhlosion? I think what I might do is get rid of Kadabra. Put Kadabra in my box. Alright, I gotta find a Typhlosion GIF.
Where could it be? Right now, all this leveling is like so much easier.
I hope by googling Typhlosion I don't get
Ooh,
a creepy
something
story. Yeah.
What do you wait? Creepy story. What do you mean?
Oh, you don't know about that?
No.
Want me to
it
scar you
the
for life?
Vaporeon one? No.
The what? Which one?
Vaporeon story or no?
No. But it's, along the same realm.
Yeah, scar me for life. Go for it. Do it.
Yeah, I just gotta find it. Hold on, let me get the GIF I need first.
What happened to your hand? Oh my god. Oh, like right here.
People are only here for the hat.
Oh my god. Better. And just wait, the viewership just shoots up. I'm only here for the hat. There was a girl that I followed, and that I found on TikTok and stuff like that, and then she did like a thing where she put out like a bunch of like temporary tattoos on her body, and they looked real and it was sick. But it was just like kind of like a goal, and I was like, yo, like I want to do that now, where like as like a sub goal or some shit like that, where it's like I'll put on a whole bunch of temporary tattoos depending on how many subs we get is how many tattoos I'll put on my body, and then to see like what I look like by the end of stream. I feel like that would be super fun.
I think this is the whole thing.
You
So
send this to me on Discord?
have fun. Yeah, have fun reading that. I didn't even look at it. Oh, I don't know if you want to read that out loud.
Oh my god, between humans, no. Yeah. We're not doing no reading shit here. This isn't a fanfic stream.
It is literally the Pokemon developers making fanfic.
Gotta get the 2-week tattoos. That's what I was thinking. And like it was so funny because like when I went onto her stream, I was like, "Oh, I love your tattoos," and she's like, "Oh, these are all fake," and I was like, "Damn, you had me fucking convinced." I have like gold ones that I really liked when I was really tanned. Like those ones looked really nice on me. I feel like I would get fucking gold tattoos because they're sick. Okay, Void, you need to up your ante. Can we write names on your face too? We already did that, and you were like, "You don't have to put my name on your face." Because you were a gentleman. Used to be. I'm just kidding. By the way, next month, 48-hour stream coming up. Less than a month away. Holy shit. I think so. Or just about a month away. Till you join in. Or like not joining for the full 24 hours, but for the community aspect part of it.
It depends, because my availability is easy.
I mean, it's gonna be Saturday, Sunday. But like early Saturday, and then into Sunday morning. But yeah. Oh fuck, there was a game that I was like, we could all play it with, like we could play Peak together if Icy has it.
Now here's my counter to that. The new Lego party game that's like Mario Party. Because apparently it's better than Mario Party.
Oh my god. Combo between names and tats? Okay.
I have no clue if I'm going the right way, but we'll see.
Who?
How do I get to Kanto?
These guys are forgive.
fine. Well, I can't go that way. Pummel party?
Yeah,
We could do pummel party.
Yeah, and that's what Pummel Party's already fucking great. Hear me out. Pummel Party. Yes. And this time it won't be
I gotta look up that Lego game. Is it just Lego Party?
So, Louis, if you ever reach a situation where if you were to call not even a lady, but a person ugly, and they were to get really offended by it, it's because they truly believe that they're ugly and they have low self-esteem. Me, on the other hand, I believe none of that. I will continue to live in my Delulu world where I am nothing but awesome. But only because I believe it. So there's a theory of like being impeccable to your word. And what that kind of means is like believing what you think you are. You can hear me, but I can't understand you. Okay, great. But yeah, it's called being impeccable to your word. So that's like, I'll just wait.
I forgot I named it Bird Bait.
Bird bait. Who?
Bettini.
Because it's like a little worm.
Yeah, but also because I'm trading it for Doduo.
Oh. Wow. There was a heron that I saw in this one Chinese garden, and before this Chinese garden's pretty fucking famous, and it's really nice, and it's got some fucking big ass koi fish, and there was a year where somehow this otter discovered this fucking pond and like ate, and there was a photo of it like fucking chomping on a giant ass fucking koi fish. And koi fish, they're not cheap, and if they're the older they are, the more expensive they are, because if they're big. And he's just fucking chomping on this koi fish, and it was like they were like, this is a state of emergency. Like, we need all hands on deck.
Like an
Yeah,
Oshawott
no,
and a
like-
Goldine.
Yeah, no, like, and they and like the news articles that came out about this fucking otter was like Grand Theft Otter. Like, it was so funny, but like
Otter
serious, but
madness.
so, yeah, otter mad. Like it literally, it was so fucking funny. It was the best. Like, as much as I felt bad for this garden that had like these really expensive old koi fish that were just being eaten by this fucking fat ass otter, he was like, "I fucking struck gold, man," and then he fucking took off. They never caught him. Like, they never caught her.
I need to go to Olivine. I forgot about that. Okay. Like, where do I go? I thought I had to go this way.
What was I saying?
Olivine, right?
Okay, anyways, Louis, what I was saying was, if you ever, so the thing is, whenever you if you make a joke about someone, depending on the point of it, like if you're like, haha, well, at least, like, you call me fat, but at least I can lose weight, you're ugly, so what can we really do about your face, haha, like, just kind of like, you know, dissing on, like, them being ugly, but you're just joking. If you find a person that like gets really upset by it, generally it means it's like an insecurity. And because I don't believe I'm ugly at all, and not to say that I'm like this super hot individual that, like, you know, whatever. but it's like being impeccable to your own word is like it's like having confidence in who you are that makes a huge difference. And that's who you like when you can make those jokes and like it just kind of rolls off the back of them. It's because, you know, they just like they're like, oh, you're gonna call me ugly? They're like, haha. Like if they're able to let it roll off this, like, you know, the skin of their back, then you know that they are confident in themselves. You look normal to me in a good way. Thank you so much. That means so much to me.
Not fly yet.
Can you fly? Are you able to?
But
like,
I can fly. No, I can't.
But again, like that's like the thing when it comes to when you are with someone that you like make jokes with and poke fun at, and then they get really offended by it. It means like it's an insecurity, and they also believe that part of themselves. Fuck off, you piece of shit motherfucker. Sorry, the Pokemon, not you guys. And you're making me paranoid? Good. 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 The only aspect that I like had with that whole thing was that like which is not like kind of an issue that I had with previous mods where like even like, and it's not saying that because you're a mod that you're like abusing power or anything like that. Like I'm not saying that, but like sometimes it's like the way you were joking with me, like I knew you were joking, but for someone who's new, who doesn't know, and for them to come to me and be like, is this person like just being an asshole? Or are they like trolling you? Like what's going, like for them to be confused, that's where it's an issue because like, again, you know, when we're streaming and we're having fun and we're doing these things together, I know you're joking, but if someone comes in and sees that, it might turn them off from stream and might not make them want to watch. Where they're like, oh, like that, like, wow, like this person's being a dick and like, you know, this is happening. And then they leave, right? Like, oh, and then that they're a mod. So it's like, so like that's where like that kind of issue comes in. And that's like, that's how I've always kind of looked at situations with, you know, certain individuals that have come into chat, depending on like what it is like, and then for like, because I always think I want a new person to come in and always feel welcome, always feel like they're here, they're having fun and stuff like that. But if like they come in and automatically feel a little bit like defensive and awkward, and they're like, hey, what's going on here? That's not an impression that I want to have in my community. So that's why I brought it to your attention. Anyways, anywhoomst. So I appreciate you being paranoid. I feel like I should have like a town hall meeting with like my mods, with all of you guys, and be like, all right, let's set some expectations here.
Whenever you add us on the Discord. Oh, shit,
It's not like, it's not that, yeah, it's not that they were offended or anything like that, but it was like, you know, like you have to think like if a person, you're gonna go night night, okay, good night, Cloud. But if like a random person were to come in and like just kind of be like, why is this person in chat being like rude to the streamer?
Yeah.
And then feel like kind of like, oh, this is like, and then because then they don't know how to interact with chat and the streamer, right? You gotta fight them with a Goku beatdown.
Can we get the fossil Pokemon now?
You can. I can't. I'll get there though.
For that.
Where Brock is, where it's always been.
Oh, I gotta get to Kanto first.
And then maybe Cinnabar. Yeah.
Right now I'm in the battle frontier. I don't think I remember this.
Oh my god, we're all in our 40s. Let's go, guys. We're almost there. But yeah, so that's like, so maybe like, Louis, like, it's not about being paranoid or anything like that, but just be more mindful of how, like, if a newcomer were to come in and, like, take that, like, oh, this is just someone trolling her stream. And then it's like, and then no one's doing anything about it. Like, it's just like I try to keep up, like, a positive atmosphere.
Where is this SS
Aqua? Oh my god, what am I? Hold on. Roost? What's Roost?
It heals you.
Oh. No, we don't need that.
SS Aqua, here I come.
Yeah, so the issue that I've had before is
Professor
that
Oak.
with people that I've given mod powers to have like abused it. And where they and that's where, you know, I feel like, to me, I'm like, you haven't abused it, but like there's been times where, you know, I had people that were mods and would mod for me and then kind of like fuck with viewers or chatters and stuff like that, and then or fuck with me, and then I couldn't, and then, you know, chat couldn't do anything because they're a mod, and then I would have to be the, like, if I have to be the one to like step in and implement something, then like to a mod, then that's like kind of an issue, right? So like, if anything, when it comes down to like being a mod, you're kind of like overseeing the operations and stuff like that.
I'm now on the way to Kanto. Oh shoot.
Yeah, but like, but even like it was just like how you were acting was like kind of like, I don't know, like outsiders who aren't familiar with like streaming, like, I mean being a girl, but like just like the outside.
I said I'm looking for
Well,
a
it's like-
girl. That's
I was like,
character.
maybe a girl.
No,
Maybe
I'm
it's
saying
me.
I'm saying this character ran up to me and said, my granddaughter's missing. She's just a wee little girl." That's what I meant. I'm looking for a girl.
Yeah, so it's all about like, you know, when when it comes down to like someone new coming in and like seeing that, like how like if that's like like one of the responses, then that's kind of a red flag, right? Because you don't want like a mod, unless it's like very apparent that like it's like joking and like bantering and stuff like that. So you just have to be a bit more obvious by saying, "I'm just joking, by the way," which I feel like at one point you did kind of say you were, but then like because of autocorrect and like spelling and stuff like that, it didn't come across like that.
You could want to battle with me? Sure. Where do I heal on this ship? Because there's no way out of the ship. Delivered?
But, yeah, kind of like what Faye said is like, you know, if you're on dog whistling, bad behavior, so you can come down on bad behavior isn't a good method. Yeah. It's like, that's like, yeah, so, and that's like a debating people will always find a reason to be offended. It's
That
not like
sounds
it's
a
but
dog whistle.
it's and that's like as a mod, you like, I also feel like you shouldn't be doing that unless it's like, again, a community that, like, I don't know, like, I guess you would know 100% of, but it's like, yeah, it that's why I kind of went to you, because to me, I'm not gonna take it personal. And that's why I was like, hey man, like what's going on with you? Because like this is like the outsider opinion, you know, because I would hate like, and this is where my whistle kind of blows, is when
Megan
like
Peg.
what?
Their names.
Megan Peg? Oh
Megan
no! Because like if I have like, because to me I'm like, our whole thing is we want new people to come in, right? And if new people are coming in and then instantly kind of getting a red flag from the mod. We don't want that. That's bad news bears. But it's not about being offended. It's about being uncomfortable. And it's interesting you say that because there was one time, one of the first streamers that I've ever followed, and I remember being on her stream one time, and like, it's not the same. It's that being offended and being like uncomfortable is like different, because there's a safety to it. But anyways, and I remember this one girl, like, I was like watching her stream, and then suddenly her boyfriend was like on like a voice call with her and started just verbally abusing her, like, and he was like so fucking rude, and she looked like she was gonna cry, and I was like, there was a bunch of us in chat that we were like, oh my god, like, what's happening right now? And like, we were like, should we call fucking protective services? And like, and it was like, I was like, blink if you're unsafe, like, you know. And then there was all these other people. They're like, oh, clearly there's a whole bunch of fucking new people here that don't get the joke, blah 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 blah. And it's like, and then apparently this was a whole fucking stick that they did, where he would just verbally abuse her, and, you know, like, just say like this awful shit. And then me as like a new time viewer who like just started following this person, I was like, if this is their thing, like, I'm not really interested in it, you know. So like that's my mentality, is that like I get sometimes like we're joking, but then like sometimes it crosses a line where then it doesn't seem that way, and then you're kind of backpedaling to make excuses for it, right? And that's what, like, to me, I was like, I want to avoid that. I want to make things clear that we're all happy and cool here. Soft either way. I'm low-key troll. See, that's where like you almost have to like say that more often. Be like, I'm just trolling you. So then people were like, oh, okay, this guy's just joking. But it's like, sometimes it's just like, it might not come across that way. I'm about the retention.
Where the hell
So
do I
we-
heal on this boat?
There's always a person with beds.
Yeah, there's beds all over the place, so I can't heal on them.
What? Oh my god. Yeah, so that's my point, is that like, you know, it may be like us joking, where like I know that, because when that person kind of blew the whistle, they're like, what's going on with this person? I was like, oh no, it's fine, like they're just like I think they're just trolling.
Anyway.
But like I shouldn't have to make excuses. Anyways.
How's it going?
I need to heal. I think I'm almost ready.
I'm almost ready. A level.
And be nice. You're like, okay.
Look at trash cans for potions. Oh, if you're not eating
I mean-
this plate of cherries, I'm gonna eat a glass of wine.
Do it. How dare I portray you as nice, Louis? But that's like,
Oh.
I don't know. I guess it's so okay. So, you guys ready for kind of a story time? But like, while I grind and then Till is on the SSN getting levels, because like
Go for it.
I had, like, I believe like Till, you were one of my first mods.
Yep.
But I had these like two guys that, you know, they were one of my first followers, and then they were kind of dicks to begin with, but then they also like were dicks to them, like to each other, which then I found funny, and then we all kind of became friends.
Oh, sweet.
But then at one point, like when I made the mods, it was like an abuse of power, and ended up demodding them, and then made like other people mods because they were obviously like not very nice about it. And one of them, like he sometimes still shows up, and he is kind of a dick, but now he's on a mod, so then that way it's like we can easily just be like, you know, shut him down really quick. But then I always just go back to like, how's having like unpredicted children going, like you know, how's being an unprepared dad, and then he just like like gets mad. But there was one where he like no, I'm not saying that Louis, like you're like this person, but it's in similar ways where people were like, why do you have this? They were kind of like, this person's a mod, and then they're being a troll themselves. Yeah, problematic, like kind of problematic in a way. I'm not saying that you're necessarily problematic, but it like, this is why I'm trying to like prevent it from it ensuing to that amount, because this person became kind of like problematic and stuff. And so, you know, moving on from there, ironically enough, this person continued contact with me.
Oh wow.
And I remember, yeah, and they ended up being kind of like a nice individual. And kind of. So an example would be, at one point during my streaming career, I guess I had gained weight, and they made a comment about it, and they're like, "Oh wow,
I've got that too."
Right? And it's like, it's not like, I'm like, what about this comment makes you think this is an appropriate thing to say?
I responded that way too.
Yeah, where like, to me, I'm
And
just
you know
kind of
what I
like,
did
oh,
after?
block them.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? There's no saving that. I'm like,
You know what I say? I'd be like, I'm sorry you've gained weight, and the only way to make yourself feel better is to find someone else who like might have, and then put them down for it. But like, you're the one who has the issue, and you should probably lose weight. Like, that's what I always say to them.
It's about like, somebody's like, oh, I was watching like some old videos and like music videos and stuff that you had, and they're like, what happened? And I'm like, I started giving excuses, and I'm like, wait a fucking second. Like,
wait a minute,
no.
wait a minute.
What makes, like, that's not an okay thing to say. I'm like, there's no like legitimate excuse for this. You're obviously in here being a little shit. I'm just gonna ban you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and that's the thing is, okay, Dragonair, fucking do something. But that's the thing is, like, I always say to them, I'm just like, wow, it must suck to have something, like, I'm like, I can only imagine what, like, something shitty's happened to you that you have to turn around and say this to a random person on the internet. I hope you figure out what the fuck you should do with, like, anyways. So that was, like, my thing. Like, they said that shit to me. They were like, oh, or, like, I think, yeah, it's like, they're like, you weren't as skinny as you were before, or some shit like that. And I was like, everyone ages and everyone's metabolism changes. Like, I'm not gonna fucking, like, what?
I've seen another streamer go through that, actually.
Yeah, and so, but there's different receptions for, like, even, Sweet Tails, she had, like, a whole mental breakdown.
Yeah.
And then she finally came back and she gained a bunch of weight, but everyone was, like, super supportive. And then it's like, because like,
I've seen two streamers oh my god, it's fucking crazy, man. People are assholes. I'm just remembering now, like, there's two female streamers I've watched, and like in two different scenarios, they were both in like bad relationships, gained weight, and then people were just like posting comments about that in the live stream, and like both of them are like, hey, I'm seeing a bunch of these comments in the stream. You guys don't have to ask me that. Like, it's like really rude to say. I'm like, who's asking this in the chat? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, right? If I give you an extravagant gift, but you refuse it, who owns that? What do you mean? What? Are you sending me a Red Bull? But it's like, but yeah. So anyways, so like they had made this comment to me, but the thing is, like, like, but you refuse it. Who owns that gift? Oh, you still own it. Yeah.
you still own it.
And I remember like remembering that this person had said that to me. And so years later, like I think it was like last year or something, when I did like, you know, was out of a toxic relationship, like had like a better relationship with food and like alcohol and like drinking and like all this jazz, and like got like way healthier, started working out again, and I'd lost all this weight. I remember messaging them and I'll be like, hey, FYI, I'll have you know. And like I remember saying, I remember you said this to me, and I'll have you know that I've lost this much and I feel great and blah 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 blah. And the first thing they said to me was like, I said that to you? And they're like, I am so sorry, like that is a horrible thing to say to someone. And like they're like, they like, I mean, like they felt really, so part of me is like ha 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 ha, but at the same time it's like, again, they were in a spot in their life that they needed to feel better about themselves, to say horrible shit to me like that, and then for them to be like, what? Like I they couldn't even believe that they said that. And I was like, yeah, you did, because I remember it. I will always, I'll remember those things. I won't necessarily take it personally, but I will be the first person to throw it back in your face when it's wrong. Like,
Right.
You know. So say with negative energies, if you refuse my negative, like, it's still mine. Exactly, and exactly, right? So it's like, you know, that's why, like, you know, the key to life is not to take things personally, which is harder to practice than it is to say, but it's still, it holds a lot of value when you simply turn and be like, yeah, I don't accept that. I don't believe, like that's like being impeccable to your word. Is like, I don't believe that. So when you say something negative to someone and they are impacted by it, it's because they believe it. But if you yourself don't, like if someone's like, you're fat, I'd be like, no, I'm not. Then no matter what you say will affect me. That's always going to stay with you. Kind of like what Joan was saying. So, oh my god. Abba, you fucking suck. Why aren't you better? I just want to level you.
Talk about fun stuff now.
Yes. What kind of fun should we talk about?
To the Game Pass changes.
That's not fun.
I think it's, I don't know. I think it's a fun conversation.
What do you, like, I mean, because it's like.
Can we save it for the podcast?
The buff is from Buddha? Nice.
No, I did. I finally downgraded my Game Pass subscription.
Because they only increase it for PC users?
No, no, they increase it across the board.
For everyone else but PC.
No, they increase it across the board.
I thought PC users kind of got saved from that.
Nope, the PC Game Pass prices increased.
This is why I tell the one person I work with that his anecdotal opinion isn't fact.
Oh, they got the information wrong. Okay.
They were the ones that they were like, Pokemon comes out with a game every year. I remember this because I remember going to the game place every single year, and I was like, bring up the stats right now. And then it wasn't every single year, and I was like, that doesn't look like every year to me. And they were like,
I remember somebody in high school was like convinced when I told them like I brought up that Sony makes the PlayStation, and they were like convinced that they didn't. They're like, no, Sony doesn't make it, they're like sponsored or something. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Sony PlayStation?
They're an
Sony
electronic
PlayStation?
Yeah, I'm like, they're an electronics manufacturer. They made the PlayStation. Yes. So, and their mind was blown, like, no, Sony makes it? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, that's like, so before, I remember like one time when I worked at GameStop.
It's not it's not COD sales failing that's gutting Game Pass. It's capitalism.
Yes, exactly. It's not. It's not. I think they're being sarcastic.
Yeah, maybe.
But that was oh my god. Yeah, so I remember when I was at GameStop, this person, they'd come in and they refused to buy a used Switch game because
Okay.
it's a cartridge versus a CD, mind you, versus a CD. And they said, oh yeah, these cartridges are really easily can be hacked, and then you can
That's
change
true.
the information.
That's true.
But not like so you can replicate.
Mhm.
But whenever we look at stuff, like there are certain like things that we look for that like obviously make it authentic, but for it to actually work. And I remember Googling what they said because they said Nintendo said this themselves. Okay.
Yeah,
That
but
was their
Nintendo
first
makes
mistake.
shit up all the time.
No. That was the first of saying that Nintendo said it themselves. Because I googled what their claim was, and then at the very end of like every single article that I searched was like Nintendo has yet to make any sort of response on this
Yeah, no,
situation.
I always have to like people bring up shit all the time. I'm like,
Show me.
especially like
show
in
me.
like the Marvel world, it's like, oh yeah, Kevin Feige said this. I'm like, no, he didn't. They're like, yeah, there's been like articles. I'm like,
Yeah, he said
show
something
me,
similar.
show me. They're
Or
like,
or it's
here it is.
insinuated,
I'm
but it's
like,
not actually
I'm like,
contained. Yeah.
I'm like, the clickbait article titled it in a way to make you think that. If you read his quote, he never said that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where so this person that I've had these discussions with, they'll make these claims, and then it's funny, the other person I work with has also caught on to their insinuations.
Yeah.
Where now, like, I don't have to say anything, they'll be like, show me.
Yeah.
The person, they get so mad. And we're like you again, like people that say things so confidently without the willingness to have a discussion about it, like those are the people that I will literally start to poke and be like, you need to show me your footnotes and research on this yourself right now. It's like, prove it. But that's why, like, I respect your opinion, because you're the same as me, where it's like, it's not about clickbait articles. Like, we actually read into things and read the sources and try to find where the actual truth is in it. And then we'll even say allegedly if there is need to say that and specify.
Yeah, we don't on the Hit Pause MCU. We don't talk about like the rumored stuff. Like or like this leaker, this well-known leaker. I'm like, that person's lied so many times. They throw out how they work is they throw out 50 different things, a lot of them likely to happen for obvious reasons, so that way they have credibility. So like when one of those things happen, they're like, see, this person said the truth. They know what they're talking about. They're just bullshitting. So
Yeah, exactly. It's like I remember my brother showing me like a really good video clip where it was like, oh, and I think it was like when Trump lost to Biden or something like that, where oh, Biden or someone like hits like this like colored person off the podium or some shit like that happens, and they turn it into like this whole... Yeah, no, it is.
yeah,
And
I've
then
seen
they're
those,
like,
yeah.
but then they showed, no, this is actually the whole video leading up to that point, and this is the actual context to it. So this is why this and this and this happens, and like, but it just goes to show you like how they can twist the narrative into that,
Yeah.
right?
And now we got AI. We got Trump retweeting AI
Oh my
videos.
It's like I even have to go to my dad and be like, Dad, this is an AI generated video.
Yeah.
Not real. This person actually doesn't endorse it. Like, it was like a picture of like Lady Gaga holding up like a shirt that says like obviously something that's like anti-Trump, but even though she probably is anti-Trump, but it's like at the same time she like this is an AI generated video. She's not endorsing this.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I doubt it. With her,
I've been
views and stuff,
surprised with some celebrities lately, you know?
I mean, what's his face? What's the Star Child? No. From Guardians of the Galaxy?
Chris
what's his
Pratt.
face?
I don't know Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's ever been a vocal supporter of Trump, but
He's donated to the Republican Party and stuff like that, and
I
that's,
think
like,
he
benefit-
I think he does lean Republican.
Yeah, but it's never been like him act. But this is where it's like news where, like, to me, I'm like, he's a supporter of Trump, but it's like, no, like, there's like,
I
is
don't-
there actually like him
If
saying?
he is,
that-
he's a silent supporter. I don't think he's ever stated it.
yeah,
And
but apparently
he's
but
got a
there-
lot of celebrity coworkers that will call him out if he ever vocally supports them.
But that's like,
Say
but that's
that.
all. That's also a thing that I've seen where like that is a surprise too. But yeah, he's vocally supported like RFK Jr. And then like I have seen like evidence and proof where he
I will-
supports the party.
I'm
but
a-
then
I'm a
like,
fan of him as an actor. He is a fucking idiot. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna defend
and
his
then-
intelligence.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
where it's like, you know, separate the art from the artist. Like, you know, a good family friend. Yeah, and like so it's like how you were to interpret and take that is a whole thing. But at the same time, there's the news articles about the lead singer of Linkin Park, the new lead singer, and how Scientology, and she supported that rapist or whatever. But then if you actually look at the files and like the news articles,
She
it's
responded
like,
to that.
yeah,
Not,
exactly,
not the Scientology
exactly.
thing, because she can't. But
She can't. She's not allowed. But it's like, but with she's like,
She-
I was in the wrong
I
place.
mean,
Like, yeah, like
it's not that she's not allowed; it's that there's consequences to her saying that.
basically is like, no, she can't actively say that she
She's
can't.
protecting her family.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but that's where it's like, but then that's where these other narratives were like, oh no, she's like this and this and this, like why would Link, like that's where I feel like all the negative connotations come from, like this new like Linkin Park, all this jazz. Anyways, anywho, but that's why you have to like look into these things, and it goes the same for health and nutrition.
So her response to the Danny Masterson situation, she said, "Hi, I'm new to so many of you." This is when she was just announced as the lead singer of Linkin Park. She said, "Several years ago, I was asked to support someone I considered a friend at a court appearance, and I went to one early hearing as an observer. Soon after, I realized I shouldn't have. I always try to see the good in people, and I misjudged him. I have never spoken with him since. Unimaginable details emerged, and he was later found guilty. To say it as clearly as possible, I do not condone abuse or violence against women, and I empathize with the victims of these crimes." There you go.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and that's quoted from her as well. So that's where it's like, again, when like this person was like, Nintendo, blah blah blah, said this, and it's like, look, it's like Nintendo's made no comment, and that's where, you know, again with this discussion that I had with this individual about, you know, stakeholders and Nintendo and Pokemon and stuff like that. And I was like, is that what Nintendo said? Is that, and then he's like, well, no, they don't make statements on things. I was like, yeah, so then everything else is speculation of what you're saying right now. Like, I understand, like, there can be truth to it, but it's like, to me, I'm like, is what you're saying from the actual source itself stating this? Because it's like, I don't know, when it comes to like for me, writing, and they're like making assumptions about like an author, but the author not making any comment about it or not explaining. But it's, I don't know, it's like I'd be like, yo, like this is why I wrote this because of this, and they're like, oh, but they're like, no, it's because you did this. Like, no, actually the reason why I did this was because of X, Y, and Z. I don't know. What am I doing right now? I'm in a loop right now.
All I could find on Lady Gaga is some article saying that she's anti.
Yeah. Which, like, but again, sure, anti-Trump. Cool. But this, like, her endorsing this, like, you know, her holding up a T-shirt that says anti-Trump is like fake still. It's still fake. And like she's like, and this is where
anything about
people.
that.
What?
I don't know anything about her.
I'll show you because actually my dad might have deleted it because I was like, Dad, this is.
Oh,
this is AI
those.
generated."
Yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah,
I'm
those-
finding
those ones
several
it's like-
Google images. These are like clearly fake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boomers don't know that. This is why we have to be careful.
It's like just when a celebrity was just like any shirt that can be easily photoshopped, put in any statement you want on there. Actually, I think hold on, there's like several angles of this one though. She's like at one event. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. It's
Is it
like,
all from the same
like
thing?
again, and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, like everything's AI generated." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why." Like, I've been on like YouTube, and even our prime minister has been like, "Join me and the hundreds of thousands of other Canadians to join this debt-free fund," and you're just like, "This is a scam." Like, what? But
Okay,
then-
this is like 2016 Vogue. She was at a protest or something. Hold on. I think that was the streets. Yeah, when it's probably when was this? November? This would have been. Would this have been in the Women's March 2016? I'm guessing. But she was wearing a shirt that said "Love Trump's hate."
yeah, it's like
Probably the Women's March, I would say. Lines up.
a bit scam. I'm like, I'm almost done. I haven't even tried to get the Elite Four.
Anyway, so I downgraded
But
Game Pass.
Yeah. I will never pay for Game Pass. I will only ever receive it for
Only
free.
get it for free, yeah.
Yep.
What? I already talked to him. What? No. Yeah. They changed a bunch of stuff. They increased the prices. The page to cancel the Game Pass subscription crashed because of how many people are canceling. Because of this. Absurd increase in price for the Ultimate tier. That said, the reason I kept the Ultimate tier, which was the top one, was for the convenience of having access to console, cloud, and PC games at any time on any device. Plus some of the other perks. They made that available on the lower premium tier. Obviously because of the new handheld that's out and how much easier it is to access those games with those new features and get people
Most
into
of the
Game Pass.
phones.
So I looked at it and I'm like, oh, I'm going to be paying less for the same features that I want to use. The only thing I lose out on is day one releases for Xbox published games. But I have such a huge backlog that I almost never play them day one, so... all I know is that I'm paying less for Game Pass right now, so that's fine with me. I'm actually happy about it.
Nice. I
Alright,
mean,
cool.
yeah.
Alright, I already talked to your friend. Why won't you let me through?
Oh no.
I already fought him.
No. I could have fucked you up. Who's gonna fuck each other up first?
So I gotta find a friend. Won't let me through.
No. Stop hurting yourself.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I am not there yet.
Well, I don't know. Makes no sense.
At the 4-hour mark, I will call it because
my
I
God,
do
you-
have to work in the
Okay.
morning.
He's taking it easy somewhere. That good for nothing. I want you to go find him, but I'm on guard duty. I have to stay right here. So
Is
I have
it,
to go.
marriage?
What?
Is it a marriage? Like that good for nothing? Just
Sounds,
lazing
it
around.
sounds like it, but all
Well,
I know is that I gotta look for his friend who's just somewhere around fucking a dog, and
oh, just fucking a dog.
I don't know where he is.
Wait,
Um,
do I have voice specs on? And is that why this keeps happening? Oh,
go through every room again. I've been everywhere on the ship that I can go. Like, I don't know what he wants from me.
is he puking by a trash can? Is that what's going on?
Well, I
If
talked to
there's a-
him, and he's not. He's
Oh,
yeah,
you talked to the sick guy
yeah. I
because
did.
he's usually in the. Right? You checked in the kitchen?
Oh, maybe it's this guy. It is.
Oh my god, what led you to that conclusion?
Oh, now I gotta fight him?
Where I was like, yeah, you always
Good
gotta
for
fight him.
nothing.
What a piece of shit. Oh my god. I'm getting there. What? Like, man, you should have told me all this fucking fast forward fucking shit.
What?
I'm so mad.
You
I
need
like,
it that bad.
no, I could have done this last week. I ran for 4 hours just level. I mean, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have dedicated this much time to it
Yeah.
because I wasn't streaming.
For me, it's
Because-
mostly been if I have downtime at work, which I didn't have that much. Like just more recently, I have.
I don't have
Or-
the port to do that, so
Yeah. Or I'm playing in bed, which usually lately I hit the bed. I'm like I'm ready to go to sleep soon. Or I bring the handheld out with me, and I just got time to go.
I'm like, now, like, what handheld do you have? Like, the one of those really cool emulator ones?
The Ambernick RG405M, which I want to get rid of because I want that new AYN Thor. It's like a 3DS.
Oh.
It's got 2 screens. It looks sleek as hell.
Send me a link.
It's got
I wanna
analog
see this.
triggers. Yeah, it just came out, I think. People are reviewing it. I was watching somebody set one up today.
Nice.
It's either that or the what do you call it? Retroid Pocket 5. That's what I wish I would have got instead, personally. Just because, like, this thing's great, but it's just the buttons, the left buttons stopped working, or they still work. They're just barely working. Pissing me off. And there's no like
That's
easy way to fix it.
Is it like the Game Boy Color thing?
No.
Show me on stream.
The one I want to get now? Oh, the one I have. Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend this. Just because. Well, I think the new revisions are better. They changed the board and the buttons, but this is what I got. I don't know. I'm not even looking at my screen. Hold on. I have so many things open. Yeah.
It's like a baby switch.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a little baby.
But these
feel like-
buttons here are shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, otherwise, it's nice. But this thing's it's heavy, it's solid, it's metal, so that's why I got it. Cause I'm like, that's kind of cool. So yeah.
The
it's
Steam
nice.
Deck, like, couldn't you have modded that to like accept like emulation and stuff like that? Like, is
That's
the
what it's
Steam
used
Deck?
for.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this
For
Steam
me, it's
Deck
like,
what?
oh, Steam Deck. Like Steam Deck moddable.
Steam Deck is moddable, yeah.
Okay.
Steam Deck is
Which-
a PC. It's a Linux-based PC. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Excellent. Also, if by the chance I can't use my what's it, my PSP because I modded it and it might have been bricked, I might have to go to you to be like, how do I brick this?
Okay, I don't know how you would have done that because that's like the easiest console to mod. It's
okay, the
even
only-
easier.
okay.
It's even easier than when I did it. Like I did it when it was just like, hey, it's a little bit risky, but it was just, it was super easy for me to mod it and like
Yeah,
not that
The
long.
only reason why the only reason why I say that is because I have a friend who has a PSP as well, and they let their partner mod it,
Mhm.
and then when it came down to like, I don't know, trying to play physical games,
Mhm.
it bricked it.
Oh.
Bro, okay, you know Clark 1010 in the fucking Discord?
mhm.
Ask him. 'Cause he's the one who has it bricked. So he can't play anything. Yeah. So I can like, I don't know, be like, hey guys, let's start a thread here. But yeah, so he made this mention because I might be getting the one Final Fantasy Tactics from him.
Okay.
And I was like, well, mine's modded. I don't want to try to play this physical game and then it be bricked because the person that I dated 2 fucking years ago, like, modded it and then bricked it. And then because I didn't do any of that process, I don't know how to fucking unbrick it. But I feel like, at least for the person that did mine, they were like, oh, this won't brick it as long as you do, like, you know,
Yeah.
as long as such and such and such.
You should be
then you're
fine.
fine. Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like I could be fine. I don't know about it. I feel like he had his significant other
I don't know
didn't
what
do it
happened
properly.
is. Yeah, that's
and
what
then
it
it got
sounds like.
Yeah.
But those modded handhelds are the best.
So good.
Every time I had when it came out, I had it, and it was just like, for me, it was just like cool. It's a gaming handheld. It's a multimedia thing, so I could watch movies, play music. It's great. It's like the first thing that was widely available for that, like even before the iPod. And then every time somebody saw me with it, they're like, "Did you hack it?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why didn't you hack it? You could do like so many things." I'm like, "I don't want to do so many things. I want to play games and listen to music."
Yeah. What?
But now it's just like, oh yeah, there a lot of things you can't do or get as easily as you could back then. Yeah, I guess I'll mod it, and then now it's like the best.
Yeah. I remember, like, I don't know if you were there when I was telling the story, but like with the PSP back in the day, when the guy that I was dating that had the PSP, he, like, to get updates, they had to have like Wi-Fi because obviously his house only had like the wire, and we would go into like the rich area where he lived,
Yeah, I
and we
remember
would just
those
look
days.
around for, like, unprotected fucking Wi-Fi, and then that's
Yeah.
how he would update.
Because back then, like, nobody knew. Like, they're like, oh yeah, just get
Yeah,
the
no one knew
Wi-Fi,
the
open it.
password to
Anybody
it.
come over, just connect. Like,
Just connect instantly.
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal.
we'll be
But yeah,
safe.
and we would just, I remember just like us sitting on a corner and like just doing it. No big deal.
I think I'm at like the captain's place, so I think I'm at the end of this.
You're almost.
This little girl keeps asking me to play with her. Ouch, please don't stretch my ear. I gotta play hide and seek.
All right, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna call it there. I'm basically almost ready for the Elite Four, but now I know that I can toggle this fucking speed.
Yes. I'm gonna look
Are
for this little
you gonna
girl.
continue? Or are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
call
find the little girl just because I'm going to forget by the next stream. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna keep streaming.
it? What am I doing? All right, everybody, hoops.
This. Oh, there she is. Yay! Oh, metal coat. Okay. Not that I can use it. Gotta sneeze, guys.
All right, sleepy time. All right, Till, I'm gonna call it there.
All right, I'm too. I'm leaving the ship, so I'm gonna save it now. Continue this next week, maybe, or is that game night?
It might be game night. I have to. Fuck. I need to see what my fucking plans are. I feel like I made plans, but that I wasn't concrete about them, so we'll see.
Oh wait,
But-
when's Little Nightmares out?
Oh shit!
The week after?
I hope so.
Let me see. Little Nightmares 3 is out on the... Oh, it says October 9th, so it's out in a few days, so yeah.
Shit. Okay, so that'll be our community stream.
No, because that's just a co-op thing for me and you. Nobody else can play that.
And that's community enough. I don't know.
Not really. We're not playing
But, like, but when
party
else
games
we're
and
gonna
shit.
play it like the week after it releases?
What?
I mean, like when else are we gonna be able to play it before Halloween?
No, I'm saying like that's our like maybe we just don't do a community game this month.
That's what I'm thinking. And
Yeah,
then we
yeah.
can just because it's like because all scary games will be community if
Sure.
in allowing. Yeah, because I have a couple of people that are like, let's play the forest, and I'm like, fine, but we'll see.
Yeah. No, we'll
But yeah,
we'll do this
there's-
on next week because this will be our co-op game for the rest of the month, I guess.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hundo percento. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, folks. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I should get to bed. It is super late. I'll end our combined chat. So I will be live. So the schedule and the plan was for Tuesday morning. I don't know if I actually saved. But unfortunately, something came up I got to deal with. So it's going to be whenever I get home Tuesday. So at some point Tuesday morning, most likely afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to be starting Batman Arkham Origins, so I'm looking forward to that. The past few years I've been just playing the Batman Arkham game, so Origins is the next one on the list. Just bought it because I realized I don't actually have it, so luckily it was on the Steam sale, so I got it. I actually got it cheaper through Fanatical, so it was super cheap on Fanatical. Have it installed, so I'm ready to play. What's fun is on Wednesday morning, I'm going to be playing American McGee's Alice because a mod wants me to play that, and that's one of the suggested games that I had. So, and I still have access to it with EA Play right now. So I'm going to take advantage because, as I said, I canceled my Game Pass Ultimate. I'm going to be losing EA Play. I also don't really want to support EA anymore. So just that I have the current access to it. I'm just going to be streaming that on Wednesday. I don't think I can finish the game in one sitting, so it'll probably be over a course of several streams. And then Saturday night at a much later time than I've been streaming, so probably around 11 p.m. Eastern at the earliest, if I'm lucky. I will be playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land because I'm almost finished. I'm right at the end, I think. Right? Yeah. I'm almost finished. I just got to get through the Starcross World levels. I don't know how many there are, but I'm pretty sure they're like spread out across the main game, like the core levels, not the side stuff. So like each one just has an alternate way to play. So I think I'm about like halfway through it. So I'm pretty sure I can just burn through the rest, and I should be finished Kirby by that time, I think. So hopefully anyway, because I want to dedicate more time to the other games. So not that I want to like rush through that game, because I'm like really enjoying that game, but it's October. I gotta throw in some extra stuff. So we'll see. And then Sunday, me and Court are going to be continuing, or no, sorry, not continuing. We're going to be starting Little Nightmares 3, a co-op spooky game. I love the Little Nightmares game, so I'm looking forward to playing that with a co-op partner this time, so that should be fun. So definitely look forward to that. I don't know when we're gonna get back into this, but I do want to continue this. It just might be placed on hold right now because we can only do this on Sundays because those are the times that me and Court can get together. So also the reason why me and Lumi have been doing the podcast for Spawn Trap, because it's just easier for us to get together lately. I don't know about this month. I gotta hit her up, but lately it's been easier for us to get together on a different day than me and Court, where only we can play on Sundays. So we'll see how that goes. So new schedule is posted, I think, even on Twitch, but it's updated on the Discord, on Instagram. It might change from week to week depending on when things are happening, but most recent updates are going to be on the Discord, so definitely follow there. But if you want to see these streams happen live, especially when streams crash and I got to restart them, and you want to know, hey, is Til coming back or not? Make sure that you're following on YouTube and Twitch. Turn on notifications so you know when I go live. Join the Discord for any up-to-date changes on the schedule. And to be alerted when I go live as well. All that stuff is in the Linktree link down in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. It's not on the screen right now because I got this layout here, but tilplays.com, where you can go Linktree/Til Plays. Spawn Trap, you can go to spawntrap.tv for all of the links. That's our podcast channel. We have a gaming podcast, our Marvel podcast, our hopefully soon to be DC podcast. We haven't gotten around to that yet. I got a lot of stuff I gotta work on that I have no time for. Oh, also on the main channel, I reacted to a bunch of game showcases that I missed. There's a lot of small ones, so if you want to see like smaller reaction stuff, it's there. I can't even remember what they are. Sock Pop or something like that. I didn't even know it was a thing. The Acclaim Showcase, Annapurna Interactive, and fourth one, I can't remember. But those are all up. Oh yeah, it was like some weird. It wasn't really an indie thing. It was a weird like Tokyo Game Show thing, presented in like a corporate it was really funny. It was like a corporate training video, but also it's like, also after, if you like this game, head to our booth and you can get this little prize. Like every single game. It was really funny to watch. But there's a bunch of longer stuff I didn't know happened, or I had no time or whatever, so I might try to find some time to react to those because they're big ones. There's like PC Gaming Show, Future Game Show, I think the Mix had another one. I would like to see, because there's usually great game announcements on there, and I haven't been super glued to social media lately, so I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff I haven't been spoiled on. So I will try to find time to react to some of that stuff and upload more to YouTube if you want to see my reaction, thoughts, and stuff. I do live stream those to Twitch just not on YouTube. So a good idea to follow on Twitch if you want that stuff, or follow or join the Discord. But that's it for me, pretty much. If you want more of my thoughts, or I guess not more of my thoughts, but more details and information on the Xbox Game Pass changes, I dive a bit into the latest free games video on youtube.com/@freevideogames. I talk about free games you can play every weekend. This weekend, it's pretty much all about Game Pass because there's just a giant list of new games added to Game Pass. So depending on what tier you have, there might be a new game for you to play. So check out that video. Also, new games added to Amazon Luna. Might not bring that up in the free month video next week, so I might reference that one and be like, hey, new games are added to Luna, go watch last week's video. New games added to Game Pass, go watch last week's video. So that might be the case because that was a lot of work. That was a ton of work getting all that together when I had no time to work on it. And the time that I gave myself dedicated to edit that video that day, because I make those in one day pretty much. I try to do a little bit of research beforehand if I can, but pretty much I do the research, download the videos, record the voiceover, edit everything, make the thumbnail, get it ready and scheduled to go live Saturday mornings. So they're all done on a Friday, and I'm like, cool, I have Friday morning free, but something came up and it took away my time and I didn't get any time to work on it. So it was all done when my day ended super late at night after 10 p.m. and I had to scrounge and get all of that footage and edit everything super late at night, didn't get any sleep. So please go watch that video because that took a lot of effort. And I lost a lot of sleep and stuff over that. So I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe we'll see you next time at a live stream. Have a good night.